Are you guys gonna stop biting my rings for 2 seconds so we can make this video? I think this whole video is going to be ducks chewing on me. And today I'm going to be introducing you to our Australian spotted ducks, Popcorn and Dippin' Dot. So the special thing about the Australian spotted duck is they're actually critically endangered, and there's an active effort right now by the Livestock Conservancy to repopulate this breed. We got ours from Metzer Farms, and the cool thing about Metzer Farms is they're partnering with the Livestock Conservancy to make sure that this breed does get repopulated, so this breed will be available in their 2025 season and future seasons to come. So now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about this breed and what makes them special, and also why I think they might be a good ad if you're looking for a good pet or a good animal on your homestead. Australian Spotteds are a bantam breed of domestic duck that was created in Pennsylvania by mixing call ducks, northern pintails, mallards, and an unidentified wild Australian duck. As you can probably tell with these two, their body is very similar to that of a call duck. They have the centrally located legs as well as the teardrop-shaped body, but they don't have the high forehead and puffy cheeks that a call duck would. Full grown, these guys weigh 2 to 2.5 pounds, so they are similar in weight to a call duck as well. They come in 3 colors: blue head, green head, and silver head. So we do have 2 of those 3 color varieties here. These are both juvenile, so their plumage hasn't fully came in, but these are both female. So we have a female green-headed and a female blue-headed. So you can see here on our green-headed hen, she has a darker color with some black flecking throughout her feathers. And you can see on Popcorn, our blue-headed, she has more of a tan color to her feathers with some blue flecking throughout. As far as temperament for these guys, they're known to be very mild-mannered. They're very calm, very friendly, and they usually make really good pets, especially for families with kids. I actually find these myself to be a great alternative to call ducks. I do have a flock of 17 call ducks, and these are much quieter in nature. They don't actually have that perpetual quack that a call duck does that's really, really loud and disruptive. So if you're looking for a bantam breed that's smaller in nature, this is probably going to be a good alternative. However, these are still juvenile, so I am also still figuring out exactly their noise level, so I will get back to you if I am completely wrong and they end up screaming in the future. Due to their rarity, Australian Spotteds aren't typically used for meat, however they can be considered a dual-purpose breed. I think one of the biggest perks of this breed overall is that they actually have a relatively high egg production, laying about 50 to 125 eggs a year, and for a bantam, that's really impressive. So these are a great option if you want bantams on the homestead and you want actually decent egg production. They're definitely going to lay more than a call duck, so that is a really cool feature of these. One really important thing to note with this bantam breed and any bantam breed is that their small size means that they are going to be fully flighted, so you're going to have to figure out whether you want to clip their wings or let them free range. They do have relatively good homing instinct, so if you do choose to not clip wings, you just have to make sure that they are properly home trained before you free range them in your yard. With this breed and any bantam breed that's smaller in size, you are running a higher risk of predation because they're going to be very appealing to aerial predators such as hawks. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a safe way to keep them in your yard, whether you keep an aviary style setting. That's typically how we like to keep our bantam breeds. You can free range them, you just have to be aware of that risk. I would say if you are going to free range these guys on your property rather than using an aviary style setting, it's best to do either supervised free range or range them with some form of protection animal such as a livestock guardian dog. Especially since these guys are so susceptible to predation, you're really going to want to make sure they stay safe because they take a lot of money to obtain them and they also take a lot of time and work to raise them. We actually don't clip wings here with our bantam breeds. We do maintain their ability to fly so that if anything did come to get them, it does give them an extra layer of protection because they can fly off. However, the concern with them flying off is ducks' fear response is actually to hunker down. So if something scares them and they do fly off and get away, they could potentially hunker down where they are overnight, which could be outside your property, in the woods, in a bush or something, and that could subject them to overnight predation if they don't make it back to the coop by morning. If you're interested in adding this breed to your flock in 2025, they are available now through Metzer Farms' website with an earliest ship date of January 6, 2025. So go over to their page, check them out for some more information. They have great information on their breed profiles as well. And that's all I got for this one. I'll keep you guys updated on how Dippin' Dot and Popcorn do in our flock, and I'm so excited to have these guys. This is such an amazing opportunity. Buying Australian Spotted and adding them to your own flock and potentially breeding them and growing their numbers is going to be part of a greater purpose, which is repopulating this breed. If you like learning about ducks and duck breeds, you can hit that subscribe button for more duck content, and we're also on TikTok and Instagram, and I'll link both of those profiles here. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below what breeds you would like me to talk about in the future, and also comment some of your personal favorite breeds that you have at home. You guys say bye? Say bye!